friend, welcome back to the Cabin Nook. If you're new here, this is a cozy little space where we budget, stuff our envelopes, and sip something warm while we do it. Today we're diving into another cash stuffing session, and I'll be stuffing $443. So first, let's check if that's all here, and then I'm going to go ahead and make myself a tea with my mug. All right, let's get counting. Awesome, it's all there, 443, so we are ready to stuff. But first, I need my tea. Today I'm going to be using our reading mug that we got for Christmas one year. We're big readers, so if you're a reader, let me know down in the comments, what do you like to read? What genres do you like? Do you have any books that you're reading right now? I am in a book club, and we are currently reading The Wedding People, so hopefully that is a good one. I am back with my tea, so I am ready to start cash stuffing. So let's begin with my bill payment binder, and I'm going to go ahead and take out the money that I spent in the last week. So for groceries, I did spend it all 80 of it. It was a Costco week, which means that we are spending more than we normally do. I also ended up spending all of my buffer, so all $10 of it. Spent. Eating out, I spent 23 out of the 30. So that means that I have $7 to go into these bills. So the 7 is already accounted for in here. Okay, so you guys, if I'm being honest, I'm a little bit frustrated. And I'm frustrated with the $443, and let me tell you why. So if you've been watching my channel, you know that I'm a contractor, which means that I only get paid when I work. So I have my up weeks, my down weeks. Yeah. Anyway, for the last couple weeks, I have started something new at my job, and I am now making more money, which is great. But sometimes when you're contracting, your money gets kind of like held up for 30 days. So I work, but then I don't have to get paid until 30 days from then. So this paycheck was $443, but in reality, I have $1,300 sitting kind of like in a cloud, just waiting for them to pay me out. So it's frustrating because obviously my bills and things don't wait for that. They're due when they're due. So I had another week, just like last week, where I wasn't able to pay all of my bills this week. And I know that I'll be able to pay them once that money comes in, but it's just kind of like a waiting game. So yeah, I'm going to be honest. It is frustrating sometimes being a contractor, even though I do get to make my own schedule. So that's the reason why it's only $443, which, hey, I'm still very happy and very grateful that I do have the $443. But still, it's hard to know that that money is just kind of sitting out there, and I just want to grab it and stuff it and save it, because once again, I won't be able to stuff my savings binder because I don't even have enough money this week to stuff my bill binder. Okay, thanks for listening to me. Go get through all of that. So let's begin with groceries. It is getting its normal $80. So let's go 50, 70, 75, 77, 79, 80. And yeah, it's hard because I really do like my job, and I do like traveling now that I'm traveling. And again, it's more money, more opportunities, but it's just tricky. 50, 70, 75, 77, 79, 80. Before this, I used to be a teacher, so I was used to my paycheck every 2 weeks, and now those days are gone for now, but I am hoping that to eventually get a full-time job. My buffer is getting its 10 with 5, and then 5 singles. And the thing is, I'm in a very lucky position as well that I do have money that I could dip into if I needed to, but I don't, because hopefully they will pay me out before these bills are due. Eating out, it's getting 30 like normal. Is anyone else a contractor, or is anyone else someone who has like that fluctuating kind of income? How do you do it? How do you budget when it's hard to budget what you're going to get? Let me know. Medical is getting 10. Oh, and I think I mentioned in my last video that I was going to the doctor, and I did, and I had to buy some like foot inserts, or I'm sorry, not foot inserts, shoe inserts, and all of that. I've been having foot pain, so I do have to unstuff some money from my other envelope, but I'll do that next video. So now medical has 20, 30, 40 in it. And this one is for like those smaller expenses, like my $5 medicines, or, you know, whatever is needed. Income tax is getting 14. And these are the ones that I prioritize when I don't have enough money to cover everything, because if I get behind on the ones that are like a couple $100s, and that is harder than, you know, catching up to like the $2 ones a week. All right, so income tax had 85 in it. I'm sorry, I forgot to count it. We have 50, 70, 80, 90, 92, 94, 96, 98, 99. And our total is 112, so we're close to finishing this one. And then I paid in June, and then we start over for the next quarter. Out of state taxes, I have 120 in here. It gets its other 20, so we have 140. And this one as well is close, 154. So probably, hopefully, next paycheck. My taxes have 1692 in there. Nope, that's what they're gonna have. They have 1442 in there. This is the envelope that always gives me the most trouble. So 1,001, 2, 3, 4, 42. Then we add the 200 in here and 50. And the reason it gives me trouble is because, I don't know. I don't know, I was gonna give an explanation, but I don't know. 1692, so 1,000, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 650, 670, 692. And then this one, we try to get it to 2,000 a quarter. Health insurance is getting skipped again. This was a hard one to skip because now next week I would have to pay 100, like 60 something, but it's okay, we'll figure it out. Eye insurance getting skipped as well. Dental, gym, garbage, gas, and water. Okay, so let's see what is in here. So I have 20, 40, 45, 46, 47. Okay, and then I'm putting 26, so 25 and 6. And now I have 20, 40, 60, 65, 70, 71, 72, 73. And I believe the reason I had this as fully funded takeout is because now I will take it out and pay it. So actually, I'll just take it out right now. And I will just empty it. But hey, at least I'm glad that we did this. So let's take it out. And we'll start over for next month. Okay. Now I'm going to keep on flipping because we only have 2 more envelopes. And it is the Apple one, which has $2 in it, and it's getting 1 more. So it has 3 now. And it needs 4 by the end of the month, so this one will be good. And then skipping this one, and then HP Prince only has $1 in it, but I am putting $2 in it to get caught up. So now it has 3 in it, and this one also needs 4. Okay. All right, well that was very quick. Sorry about that, you guys. I'm hoping that our next video is more exciting. I did forget though, actually, about this. So I am putting in an IOU for myself for my hobbies binder, and the reason for that, I took a ceramics class last month. I really enjoyed it, and they're offering another class in July, and I had to sign up for it since it was limited spots, but it was $125, which I don't have $125 in there, so I am putting this IOU placeholder. So let's see right here. And I did take 18 out of this envelope because I bought a book as well. So I only have $7 in here. So let's go ahead and do 125 minus 7 is 118. And I do wish that this was laminated. I will probably change it. Actually, let me grab a laminated one because I do know I have that. I'm back with the laminated one. This will make it easier for me to be able to keep track. So I still owe myself then $118, and I'm going to write for ceramics. And I'll keep chipping away at this, but I'll take away this 7. Okay, but I mean, I am excited to, I'm excited to take another ceramics class and learn a little bit more. All right, let me flip through these again because I did put some Post-it notes. All right, yeah, so this is where, I can do it right now, it's fine. So I have to take out $90 for my medical copay and my shoe inserts. So let's do 50, 70, 90. And I have 6 left. So this one is done, and I'm glad I had this envelope because it doesn't hurt as much. What else? See, I am making this one a little bit longer, this video. But yeah, let me know how your weekend went, or I'm so confused on what day of the week it is, you guys. With traveling, I just got back last night from another work trip, and every time I travel, my brain thinks that it's like vacation, so it feels like it should be a weekend. So yeah, that's why I defaulted to tell me how your weekend was. But yeah, let me know how your week is going. If you have any plans coming up for this weekend. How was your Memorial Day? Mine was fun. We went to an art museum with our friends, got great food. Yeah, it was a very, very good time. All right, I think that was it for that one. Perfect. I think we are all caught up then. All right, well, thank you for joining me. And if you like these types of videos, make sure you go like and subscribe. I will hopefully be having more exciting videos in the next coming weeks. But if not, thank you for bearing with me as I do kind of like mini cash stuffings, especially because some of my categories take up a lot of the money. All right, well, remember to stay cozy and leave a comment of anything you're doing this week or this weekend, or if you're a reader, any books that you are currently reading and enjoying. All right, I'll see you in the next one. Bye.